Hello, this is Curly, W7LPN. I made a homebrew project similar to the Chameleon Tactical Delta Loop, but I didn't use stainless steel telescoping elements. I just used a 20-foot fiberglass fishing pole, a telescoping fishing pole, and an eyelet on the end and wires all the way around. But anyway, I'll show you in the video. I put 2 or 3 short videos together, so hopefully it makes sense. And then I showed you the grab and go kit to carry it with. Thanks. Bye. FT 857D grab and go battery box. Extra wiring. Everything's not buttoned up pretty yet, but I'm just testing it for function. It will tune on everything from 10 meters, fairly quick tune on 5 watts, and go to 24 megahertz, already tuned, 21 megahertz, already tuned, 18 megahertz, already tuned, 14 megahertz, 20 meters, tuned. It'll even tune on 30 meters, tuned flat, very flat on 30 meters. 40 meters, tuned flat. Actually tune on 40 better than anywhere else. I couldn't get it to tune on 60 meters, but I got to figure that out. These old radios won't let you tune in packet. You have to do it in CW, so I got to put a CW key on here. And let's see, let's go over here. 80 meters, tuned real quick. So any questions, let me know. But basically these 2 fishing poles with hardware store eyelets, and I got this really good wire from DX Engineering that's extremely flexible. Let's see where I put it. Well, I put it out of the way somewhere, but anyway, it works. Thanks guys, have a good day. Bye. So this is a SGC 237. These are 2 20-foot fishing poles, telescoping fishing poles. My wire that goes all the way around the Delta loop with clamps, extension cable for my 857D, and a 1-inch square bar stock sharpened on the end to pound in the ground with a sledgehammer. And this goes over this rod. I made this in my shop, welding shop. I just welded 3 pieces of conduit together. If anybody wants to make one of these, or do this kit, I'll make one of these for you locally. Anyway, it's just slides over the end here like I had it out there like that in the yard. Just slides over the end, and of course these won't fit in the case. I'm just laying them to show you. I wanted to show you this here. That's the eyelet that I epoxied into the fishing pole. I removed the top element, which is real thin and will break off, but this is just a hardware eyelet from the hardware store with a nut on it. And I put some of that double part epoxy mixed together and put it on all over the bolt and shoved it down in there. That's the way both these fishing poles are. Thank you. Rick here. So an afterthought, using the Chameleon antenna, you don't have to have an additional power source to run a tuner, so it makes it much more convenient with QRP. But the feed point coupler tuner at the base will be slightly higher Q and probably better performing. The 5-to-1 balun on the Chameleon will be very broad banded, but lower Q, so may not be as efficient. Not a big deal, but anyway, it was a fun project and somebody might want to do it. Anyway, thank you.